Good morning. Welcome to Comic Relief Day today at Swiss Gardens Primary. Do you know, it's such a fantastic day. I've been on the school gate, seen you in your amazing costumes. You look so brilliant. And I am missing so much as all being together today and looking at all the different things that people are wearing and just having that great time all together. I know you'll be having a great time in your class. But look, hopefully before too long, we can think about getting together as a whole school and doing assemblies again. But today is an amazing day because it's Comic Relief Day and we're raising money for such a fantastic cause. I hope you all see the little film today, or maybe you've already seen it, about Ethan, the little boy who has cerebral palsy and is supported by fundraising through Comic Relief to be able to speak and to be able to walk, and it's such a lovely film and it really shows what Comic Relief can do. Comic Relief started a very long time ago. It was such a long time ago that I was 20 years old, and that is a long time ago. And when Comic Relief started, actually the idea came from a film producer, TV person who makes television programs and films. And he was in Africa doing some filming and shooting, and he was in the African countryside in a country. And the roads weren't very good in that part of Africa, and lots of parts of Africa the roads are really good, but not in this part. And unfortunately, there was a bit of a car crash, not a terrible one, but he fell out and he hurt his hand really badly. And they said, oh, you're going to have to go to the hospital. And there was no hospital for miles and miles and miles and miles. And so he had to go to a local clinic. And they didn't really have the proper things to look after him with and treat him. So he lay there all night, and he was worried because his hand was really hurting and he hadn't had the proper kind of medical care for his hand, and he was thinking about happy, funny things to keep him going through the night. And it gave him this idea of doing lots of funny, great things, wearing red noses and raising money for people in different parts of the world and also for people in this country. So Comic Relief over the years has raised millions and millions of pounds for great causes and supports amazing projects like Ethan, but also loads of different things across the world and in this country. And today, actually, we're celebrating, as well as Comic Relief, NHS, this isn't really an NHS badge, superheroes. Because our NHS are our real superheroes, our real, live, everyday superheroes. So the NHS, the National Health Service, hasn't been here forever. So lots of you will have heard of the Second World War, and in the Second World War, towards the end of it, there was this man called William Beveridge, and he wrote a report because what had happened, if someone was ill, they hadn't got necessarily hospitals to go to. There were some things for very poor people, but most people had to pay. And he decided, and he wrote this report, and the government then decided that we would have a national health service. And if anyone was ill, if anyone needed help with medical things, they could get that free. And this would be provided by the government and the country. And so the National Health Service was born. And our National Health Service in Great Britain, in the United Kingdom, is something we should be so proud of, because actually not many countries have a system like it. So I don't know if you've been to France or America or somewhere like that, but I've been unwell in both France and America and had to pay an awful lot of money just to get some treatment. And it was really difficult to get. But in this country, you can turn up at a hospital and you can get help or support. You can ring a doctor, you can get help or support. You can visit a surgery and see a wonderful nurse and get help and support. So the National Health Service is just the most remarkable thing. And I think it's so great that actually, as part of Comic Relief Day, raising money for all these good causes, we're also celebrating the National Health Service. Because that was the other thing I was going to say. Because of what's been happening with COVID and coronavirus, the National Health Service, I mean, the people in the NHS work so hard. Those of you who've got mums or dads or aunties or uncles or grandmas or granddads or friends who work in the NHS will know that they have been working so ultra hard to help everyone who's been unwell with coronavirus. So we give them extra thanks at this time. So it's a great day in school. I look forward to walking around and seeing all of you and having a little chat to you. Might even listen to you. Oh, no, probably won't. Okay, but I could do. So because it's Comic Relief Day, we've got to have some jokes, haven't we? We must have some jokes. And I have only been sent one joke this week. So come on, send me some jokes. I need some jokes, otherwise you've got my terrible ones. This is a good one though. It's from Louis in year 1. What is a ninja's favourite drink? Did you know it? Karate. Tea. Like tea's a drink. Karate. Yeah? Brilliant. Where's this? Why was the bee's hair sticky? Because she used a honeycomb. I've got another one here. What do sea monsters eat? Fish and chips. Not fish and chips, because they're sea monsters. They eat fish and chips. I think I've got one more. Oh yeah. What do ghosts, I'll say that properly. What do ghosts like on their roast beef? Gravy. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so celebrating Comic Relief, we've also got some house points today. Let me just look at these. I'll see if I can get actually 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st today. In 4th place, with 755 are air. 2nd, with 868 are water. No, they're not. Let's start that again. It's Comic Relief Day. It's all gone wrong. Mr. Coughlin's lost the ability to read things. Let's start again. In 4th place, with 755, air. In 3rd place, with 868, fire. In 2nd place, with 966, water. It must be, they haven't written it on it. In 1st place, with 1,163, must be earth, mustn't it? Flamingos have won 3 classes and guillemots 1. Wow, well done to you guys. So, it's been a great week in school. So nice to have Comic Relief Day today. Hope we are going to continue to raise lots of money as the day goes on. Have a great day.